Shalom Aleichem, live at the Grapevine. This is the Kosher Wine Review. I'm here with Amichai Luria. Hello again from 30 seconds ago in the reality of us.
Here.
Exactly. And maybe a year for the people behind the camera. Who knows? Okay, we are tasting your wines from Shiloh. You gave me some direction earlier in the previous video that it is about 20 minutes north, I believe, of Yerushalayim.
Yes.
And this area has a lot of old tradition to it. What is Shiloh in the Bible, Torah, Chumash? What happened there that people should really recognize?
That's where everything started. The Mishkan
Right.
was there for
Also known
400
as
years.
the tabernacle in English.
Tabernacle.
Right.
Okay. No.
Just
Tabernacle.
want to give everybody a chance.
Mishkan is easier to say.
Correct.
Say
Much
Mishkan.
easier. Mishkan.
Say-
Much
Oh.
tabernacle. Right.
Forget tabernacle from now on.
There's a
Mishkan.
tabernacle choir in the world somewhere still to this day. Please pour for me. Thank you.
Merlot Secret Reserve, by far my favorite wine every year that I make.
This is also
This is-
even darker.
Much darker.
This is
Yeah. This is the darkest wine
yeah. I'll
that
call
I
it.
make every year.
I'll call it a purple night. It's a purple night.
Purple and black.
Yeah. The nose of this is more elegant.
Wait a second. You see what happened? Usually, after you smell, immediately you start talking.
I stayed smelling it longer.
Yeah, that's what the Merlot does to you. Makes you be quiet for a second because it's so special. You know,
So this is more intriguing and romantic and elegant. Very.
Elegant.
You want to kind of pay attention to it a little more, like you were saying.
and complex, and it makes you smell something, and then oh, I want to smell. There's something else coming. What is it?
Gosh, you get.
Wait a second. I think out of all your videos, this is the wine that you smelled. You were silent. You're wasting the time here, right? Yeah. Has there ever been a wine that made him made you be quiet for so long?
As goofy as this sounds, imagine having someone squeeze a berry into a leafy note, or walking by almost like some tar pits, like this really
Yes, there's
deep,
some.
richer tones. But it's also not a tack, though. It's not a fruit bomb on the nose at the same time. It's a very, what I call in a great way, an oxymoronic experience. So, you know, there's a lot of Bordeaux that dream of having this excitement, lack of bombardment, and also that much aroma.
And I'm not spitting the wine.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, l'chaim bracha. I already said a bracha. So, by the way, I didn't tell you this before we did the video.
Okay.
I like Merlot more than Cabernet. I like Shiraz
So
more than
do I.
Cabernet. Just my own personal thing. They're great Cabernets. Yours is wonderful. I love the way this drinks, though. It is so balanced and so elegant, with some power, though, on the mouth. It's got some power. It's not a tack, though.
And we
It's
proved
got
that we
so
can make an amazing Merlot.
much going on, though. Some field herbs, earth, some beautiful,
Like
soily
Wet
notes.
leaves. Tastes a little bit like winter.
I'll call it late fall, when the leaves are
Okay.
just in the ground and a lot of moisture and the temperature is starting to drop.
All right.
Yum.
Every time you smell it, something else comes out. He's quiet again. What's going on?
And like cocoa bean, the husk of the bean, or like even like a walnut husk note. Like when you snap a walnut and you taste
Coffee.
that outer coffee. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful.
A little bit of tobacco in the nose, not just fruit, right?
Yeah. And the tobacco again on the palate is like raw leaf, not some cured in a cedar box thing.
You realize that the green here is different than in the Cabernet.
Totally
It's
different.
a little bit green, but it's completely different. It's like,
Totally different.
I don't even...
I don't edit these videos.
No, it reminds me like Erev Pesach, going into the shuk. in Machne Yehuda. Machne Yehuda, where's Machne Yehuda, by the way? Right near here. Shuk Machne Yehuda in Yerushalayim, close to Monsey, right?
Oh,
Erev Pesach, all the green that you smell from the...
all those herbs and nuts and... You're right, it's a shuk.
Right? I told you.
It's not a cholent. It's a shuk.
It's not overcooked.
No, not at all. Baruch Hashem. All right, awesome. This is the Shiloh Seeger Reserve Merlot. It is 13.9% alcohol, 20 months in French oak barrels. The man next to me. I'm Michael Lori. I'm Yoshua Worth. Live at the Grapevine. This is Kosher Wine Review.
L'chaim.
We'll do that too. That's just gorgeous. So's the steak on your table probably at home.
It's not on the table yet.